So again, building on what we've already looked at, we're now going to look at how to save off PDFs of student profiles. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do that for an entire cohort to begin with. So we're going to go to the home page, we're going to select our cohort, we'll go with our Year 12s, and we're looking at all 30 of our Year 12 students, and they're sorted just by first name, last name, or last name, first name. And what we've then got preview, PDF, print, and email options across the top here. So if I choose preview, that's going to show it to me in an A4 print view, and I can go back to the browse view there. I can choose PDF, and it'll give me a couple of options. So I can do this current student or for the current found set. So I'm going to do all of them. It's going to ask if I want to include photos or not, so we'll include. And it's going to ask if you want the full page filled or whether you want some margins in case you're binding the outputs here. So I'm going to choose full. And in this case, it's going to save my PDF to the desktop in a folder called TrackEd_docs. If you get a warning about that, it didn't work, then you may need to actually create that folder in order for the file to be saved. And that's where TrackEd 3 now saves all of its outputs. So that can be the profiles or any of the reports or even the coaching templates and templates will all get saved to that one folder. Okay, so that's now done. So I can then grab that PDF, and that's for my entire cohort. I also have a print option here, and again I can do all or just this one. And I've got an email option here, so exactly the same options here. I'm going to include the photos, and in this case it's going to bundle the PDFs, saving that PDF to a temporary folder this time, and it should launch Outlook or your email program, and that file should actually then be attached to the email ready to send. So I have that PDF here, and that will actually be the bundle that I've asked for. If your computer hangs or crashes at that point, it's probably because the wrong version of FileMaker was installed. So Outlook and FileMaker have to both be 32-bit or both 64-bit. They're incompatible with each other when one's 32-bit and the other is 64-bit. Anyways, so those are the different default options, but it also works for the found set that you're looking at the moment. So I might go home and go to my Year 6s. We can go to the find options here, and I'm going to do a role class search for a specific class. I'll do the 6As, and so that's going to find then my 17 students in this case. I can go to the profile and I can PDF for all of the students in the current found set, and so that's going to save off those 17 students in 6A as a bundle. We can also do that for academic coach. We could do that for students who might be at risk in failing in English and send that off to the English HOD. So lots of different use cases for saving the profile. And again, you still can configure how you want that profile to look before you send it off. So here I have my 3 to 6 showing, my attendance showing, and I can put my tests and goals down the bottom here for 3 to 6. And so those are then the options that would then get saved into that PDF and sent off.